Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So our next chapter is chapter 20, area of a trapezium and a polygon. Okay. So what do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter means it is the length of its boundary. Okay, perimeter of square means sum of the length of its four sides. Perimeter of triangle means sum of length of its three sides. Okay, so perimeter means length of its boundary. It is called a perimeter. Then area. Area means area is the amount of surface enclosed by its sides. So area of square, it is the region or surface enclosed within this four sides. That is, this is the area of square. Okay, this surface, this is the area of square. So if in case of triangle, what is the area? This is the area. Area or surface enclosed within this boundary. Okay, so that is the difference between perimeter and area. Perimeter means its boundary. Area means the surface enclosed within this boundary. Okay. Now units of perimeter, you know, it is meter, centimeter, decimeter, etc. These are the units of perimeter, and in case of area it will be meter square, centimeter square, decimeter square, etc. Okay. Next topic, perimeter and area of triangle. Now, triangle, you know, it has three sides. If the length of the three sides is given, let this side be A, and this side be B, this side be C. Okay, three sides of a triangle is given means its perimeter is A plus B plus C, sum of the length of three sides. Okay, if three sides of a triangle are given, perimeter of a triangle is A plus B plus C. Given A, B, C are the three sides of a triangle. Okay. Now you can find the area by using the formula root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where this S is A plus B plus C by 2. That is half perimeter. Perimeter by 2. Okay, S you have to take, you can find by finding the perimeter and dividing that perimeter by 2. That is S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Now A, B, C, it is the sides of the triangle. Okay, so perimeter, if three sides are given, perimeter equal to A plus B plus C. Area equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where S is A plus B plus C by 2. That is half perimeter or semi-perimeter. Okay. Next, if one side, that is base and corresponding height means altitude of the triangle is given. Okay. One side, length of one side, and corresponding height means from the opposite vertex we are drawing one perpendicular to that base. Okay. Height will be always perpendicular. This is the height and this will be perpendicular to the base. Okay. So when one base, one side, that is its base and the corresponding height is given, how can you find the area of triangle? There is one formula, area equal to half into base into height. If base and corresponding height is given, a formula for finding area of triangle, it is half into base into height. If three sides are given, formula it is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay. Now exercise 20A, in that first question. Find the area of a triangle whose sides are, first it is given 10 centimeter, 24 centimeter, 26 centimeter. So a triangle is given, its three sides it is given 10 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 26 centimeter. You have to find its area. So if 3 sides are given, how can you find area? The formula, it is area equal to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Okay, here a, let us take a equal to 10 centimeter, b equal to 24 centimeter, c equal to 26 centimeter, let us take. Okay, so how can you find this s? A plus b plus c by 2. So 10 plus 24 plus 26 whole divided by 2. Okay, now adding 10 plus 24 plus 26, what you will get? It is 60. Okay, so it is 60 divided by 2, you will get a 30. So S you got 30. Now you can find the area. Area equal to root of S into, that is 30 into S minus A means 30 minus A value we take it 10. 30 minus 10 into S minus B. So 30 minus 24. Okay, S it is 30, B we take a 24. Now S minus C. So S it is 30 minus C we take a 26. So 30 minus 26. Okay. Now root of 30 into 30 minus 10, it is 20 into 30 minus 24, it is 6 into 30 minus 26, you will get 4. Okay, now in order to find the root, we have to do the prime factorization of the given, these numbers inside the root. Prime factorization of 30, prime factorization of 20, 6 and 4. Okay, so 30, how can you write? 2, 15, then it will go in 3, 5, you will get 5, you can divide by 5, you will get a 1. So 30, how can you write? 2 into 3 into 5 into 20, how can you write? 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, this is 20. 6, it is 2 into 3 into 4. How can you write? 2 into 2. Okay, now here 1 time 2, here also 1 time 2. So you can pair like this. 2 times if 2 is coming means 1 time you can take outside this 2 from this root. ഇങ്ങനെ റൂട്ടിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ 2 തവണ 2 വരുന്നുണ്ട്, മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ 2 വരുന്നുണ്ട്, 2 into 2 it is. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ വരുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 1 ടൈം ഈ റൂട്ടിന് പുറത്ത് ആ 2 എടുക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് 3 ഹിയർ 1 ടൈം, ഹിയർ ഓൾസോ 1 ടൈം. സോ 2 times it is coming inside root. So you can take that 1 time outside the root. Okay, next 5 here 1 time, here 2 times. So 1 time you can take a 5 outside. Again 2 it is coming here 2 times. Again 2 you can take outside. Now this 2 times it is coming inside root. So 1 time you can take outside. Okay, now you can multiply 2 into 3 6, 6 into 5 30, 30 into 2 it is 60, 60 into 2 120 is the area. Now unit will be centimeter square. Okay, so area of a triangle, here it is 120 centimeter square. Okay, do the first question, second and third one you can do as homework. Now second question here. Two sides of a triangle are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. If height of the triangle corresponding to 6 centimeter is 4 centimeter, find first one area of the triangle, second height of the triangle corresponding to 8 centimeter side. So here two sides of a triangle are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. So let us draw this triangle. This is the triangle. Okay, its two sides is given 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. So let us take this 6 centimeter and this 8 centimeter. if the height of the triangle corresponding to 6 centimeter side is 4 centimeter. So listen, corresponding to 6 centimeter, the height is 4 centimeter. So this is 6 centimeter side. Its corresponding height will be this one. The line which is perpendicular to the 6 centimeter from the opposite vertex. 6 centimeter node corresponding ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഹൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതിന് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വരുന്ന വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് നിങ്ങളൊരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരയ്ക്കുമ്പോഴാണ് you will get the height. Okay, now this height is 4 centimeter. You have to find, first question, area of triangle. So area, when base and corresponding height is given, you know the formula. Area of triangle, it is half into base into height. Okay, here base it is 6 centimeter, height it is 4 centimeter. So half into 6 into 4, you will get a 12 centimeter square. This is the area of triangle. Area of this triangle. Okay, in that second one, height of the triangle corresponding to 8 centimeter side. So corresponding to 8 centimeter side, what is the height? So this length of this line you need to find. Okay, corresponding to 8 centimeter side, from its opposite vertex you can draw perpendicular to that 8 centimeter side. That will be the height corresponding to 8 centimeter side. 8 centimeter side node corresponding ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഹൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ 8 centimeter സൈഡിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വെർട്ടെക്സ് എന്ന് ഒരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ 8 centimeter സൈഡിലേക്ക് വരയ്ക്കാം. Okay, similarly this side will also have its corresponding side. From its opposite vertex, if you draw perpendicular means that will be the corresponding height of this side. Okay, so all three sides will have its corresponding heights. Okay, ഓരോ സൈഡ്സിലേക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് ഒരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരച്ച ആ സൈഡിൻ്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് കിട്ടും. സോ 8 centimeter സൈഡിൻ്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 8 centimeter സൈഡിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് ദാറ്റ് സൈഡിലേക്ക് ഒരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരച്ചാൽ മതി. യു നീഡ് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ലെങ്ത് ഓഫ് ദിസ് ലൈൻ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഹിയർ ഏരിയ വി ഫൈൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് 12 centimeter square. Area equal to 12 centimeter square. From the first question we find one triangle has one area only. ഒരു ട്രയാങ്കിളിന് ഒരു ഏരിയ ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. സോ ഏരിയ എപ്പോഴും സെയിം ആയിരിക്കും. ബേസും ഹൈറ്റും ഒക്കെ മാറിയാലും ഒരു ഏരിയ തന്നെ ഒരു ട്രയാങ്കിളിന് ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഏരിയ ഈക്വൽ ടു 12 centimeter square. Now its base, what we can take as base? 8 centimeter. Okay, let us take 8 centimeter here because its corresponding height we need to find. 8 centimeter സൈഡിലേക്ക് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഹൈറ്റ് ആണ് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. സോ ലെറ്റ് us take a base equal to 8 centimeter. Now you can use formula half into b into h. Area equal to half into b into h. In that area it is given 12. I mean we got 12 equal to half into base it is 8. Okay, into h we need to find. Okay, so here you will get 4. So 12 equal to 4h. From this what we will get? H 12 by 4. This 4 you can take to this side, so it will be 12 by 4. Okay, this thing we can write a 4h equal to 12. In this way also we can write 12 equal to 4h or 4h equal to 12. From that h equal to 12 by 4, that is 3 centimeter you will get. So height of the triangle corresponding to 8 centimeter side, it is 3 centimeter. Okay. Next, third question. The sides of a triangle are 16 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Find first one area of the triangle, second one height of the triangle corresponding to the largest side. So here a triangle is given, its three sides. Its three sides, it is 16 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Okay, you have to find the area of triangle first. So area of a triangle if three sides are given. Formula you know, area equal to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So let us take a equal to 16, b equal to 12, c equal to 20. Okay, so how can you find s here? S equal to s half perimeter. How can you find a plus b plus c by 2? This is the formula for finding s. That is 16 plus 12 plus 20 by 2. So 16 plus 12 plus 20. What you will get? It is 48. So 48 by 2. You will get a 24. This is s. Okay, now you can substitute s value a, b, c in this formula. What you will get? 24 into 24 minus 16 into 24 minus 12 into 24 minus 20. Okay. So area equal to root of 24 into 24 minus 16 into 24 minus 12 into 24 minus 20. That is root of 24 into 24 minus 16, it is 8, into 24 minus 12, it is 12, into 24 minus 20, it is 4. Okay, now you can do the prime factorization of 24, 8, 12 and 4. So what you will get? 24, on doing prime factorization, what you will get? 24 you can divide by 2, 12. 12 by 2, 6, 6 by 2, 3, 3 by 3, 1. Okay, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into, next 8. 8 it is 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, into 12 it is 2 into 2 into 3. Into 4 it is 2 into 2. Okay, now you can pair. If 2 times is a number is coming 2 times means you can take a 1 time outside the root. Okay, so here 2 times 2 is coming. So 1 time you can take that 2 outside. Okay, now for this 2, here you can find pair. So 2 times it is coming. So 1 time you can take outside. Now for this 3, here 1 pair is there. So 1 time you can take that outside. Then 2 times 2 is coming. So 1 time you can take outside. Now here 2 times it is coming. Again 1 time you can take outside. Here also 2 times 2 is coming. So 1 time you can take outside. Okay. Now you can find this product. 2 into 2 4. 4 into 3 12. 12 into 2 24. 24 into 2 48. 48 into 2. You will get 96. So area equal to 96 centimeter square. Okay. This is the area of the triangle. Now in that second question, height of the triangle corresponding to largest side. So this is our triangle. Sides are 16 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Okay. Corresponding to the largest side, what will be the height? That you need to find. So which is the largest side here? It is 20 centimeter. Okay. Corresponding to this, 20 centimeter, its corresponding height, how can you draw here? From the opposite vertex, you can draw perpendicular to 20 centimeter side. Okay, this will be the corresponding height of 20 centimeter side. Okay, ഒരു സൈഡിൻ്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന്, ആ സൈഡിന് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വരുന്ന വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് നിങ്ങളൊരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരയ്ക്കുക ആ സൈഡിലേക്ക്. സോ ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ദ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ സൈഡ്. ഓക്കെ, 12 സെന്റിമീറ്റർ സൈഡിന്റെ ഹൈറ്റ് വന്നിട്ട് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് വന്നിട്ട് ഈ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരച്ചാൽ കിട്ടും. അതേപോലെ 16 സെന്റിമീറ്റർ സൈഡിന്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് അതിനോട് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് വരുന്ന വെർട്ടെക്സ് നിന്ന് പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ യു ക്യാൻ ഡ്രോ. Okay, now whatever base or height we take, ഏത് ബേസ് ആക്കി എടുത്താലും the area will be same. For one triangle there will be only one area. Okay, 20 centimeter ബേസും അതിനോട് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഹൈറ്റ് എടുത്താൽ കിട്ടുന്ന ഏരിയ തന്നെയാണ് 12 സെൻറ്റിമീറ്റർ ബേസും അതിൻ്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഹൈറ്റ് എടുത്താലും കിട്ടുക. ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ് യു ഷുഡ് നോ. നൗ യു ഹാവ് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ദിസ് ഹൈറ്റ്. ലെറ്റ് us take that h. Okay, now you can use the formula area equal to half into base into height. We need to find the height, that's why. Okay. Now area we got from the first question, it is 96 centimeters square. One triangle has one area only. So area equal to 96 centimeters square. So you can substitute the area in this formula. Okay, so 96 equal to half into base. We can take 20 centimeter side. Its corresponding height we need to find. 20 centimeter side in the corresponding height ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. So 20 centimeter side you can take as base into height, it is h. Its corresponding height we take it as h. Okay, now here 2 and 20 will go in 10. So 10h equal to 96. So from this what you will get h? 96 divided by 10, it is 9.6 centimeter. So this is the corresponding height to the largest side. Okay. In that third one, height of the triangle corresponding to the smallest side. So here we know the triangle. Its side it is 16, 12 and 20. Now corresponding to the smallest side means smallest side here it is 12 centimeter. Okay. So corresponding height of this side you need to find. So how can you draw the corresponding height from the opposite vertex? You can draw perpendicular to 12 centimeter side. Okay, this is the corresponding height. Let us take it as h. Okay, again you can use area equal to half into base into height. This formula. Area we got it 96 centimeter square. Okay, so 96 equal to half into what we can take as base here 12 centimeter side. Corresponding height of the 12 centimeter side we need to find here. Okay, so base we can take a 12 centimeter side. 12 centimeter side in the corresponding height ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. So 12 centimeter side നെ base ആക്കി എടുക്കാം. So half into 12 into height we can take h. Okay, so 2 and 12. 6 you will get. So 6 into h, 6h equal to 96. From this how can you find h? H equal to 96 divided by 6. Okay, now 6 you will get a 16 centimeter. This is the corresponding height of the triangle to its smallest side. Okay, height of, corresponding height of the smallest side it is 16 centimeter. Largest side it is 9.6 centimeter. Okay. Next, fourth question. Two sides of a triangle are 6.4 meter and 4.8 meter. If the height of the triangle corresponding to 4.8 side is 6 meter, find first one area of the triangle, second height of the triangle corresponding to 6.4 meter side. So a triangle is given and its two sides are given 6.8 meter and 4.8 meter. Okay, so let us take this side as 6.8 meter and this side as 4.8 meter. Okay. Now if the height of the triangle corresponding to 4.8 meter side, it is 6 meter. 4.8 meter side in the corresponding height തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് 6 meter. So how can we draw corresponding height to the side 4.8 meter? From the opposite vertex you can draw perpendicular to 4.8 meter. This will be the height, corresponding height to the side 4.8 meter. Okay, this is given 6 meter. You have to find the area of triangle. So area of triangle, which formula you can use here? Half into base into height. You can take a base as 4.8 meter and a height as 6 meter. Okay, so area of triangle equal to half into base into height. That is half into 4.8 into 6. Okay, now here 2 and 6, it will go in 3. Now 4.8 into 3, 48 into 3 you can find. You will get a 144. So decimal point is coming. So 14.4 meter square. This is the area of triangle. Okay, 14.4 meter square. Second question. Height of the triangle corresponding to 6.4 centimeter side. This is 6.4 meter. Okay, 6.4 meter it is. Okay, so height of the triangle corresponding to this side you need to find. So height, how can you draw height corresponding to 6.4 meter side? From the opposite vertex you can draw perpendicular to this side. This height you need to find. Let us give that h. Okay, 6.4 meter side in the corresponding height adinte opposite vertex in the ഒരു പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ വരയ്ക്കുക ആ സൈഡിലേക്ക്. സോ ആ ഹൈറ്റ് എത്രയാണെന്നുള്ളതാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. സോ ഹിയർ ഓൾസോ യു ക്യാൻ യൂസ് ഏരിയ ഈക്വൽ ടു ഹാഫ് ഇൻറ്റു ബേസ് ഇൻറ്റു ഹൈറ്റ് ഫോർമുല. In that base 6.4 meter you can take and height, let us take that h. Now area of triangle we got it 14.4 meter square. This triangle, one triangle has one area only. Okay, this triangle's area we find 14.4 meter square. So 14.4 equal to half into 6.4 into h. Okay, now 2 and 6.4. You can divide 6.4 by 2, you will get 3.2. Okay, so 3.2 h equal to 14.4. So what will be h here? 14.4 divided by 3.2. Now here in the denominator decimal is coming, decimal point is coming. So you can multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. After decimal point, one digit is coming here. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, so what you will get? 14.4 into 10, it is 144 divided by 3.2 into 10, it is 32. Okay, you can divide 144 by 32. You will get 4.5 unit will be meter. So this is the corresponding height to 6.4 meter side. Okay, 4.5 meter. Fifth question. The base and the height of a triangle are in the ratio 4:5. If the area of the triangle is 40 meter square, find its base and height. So in the question it is given base is to height ratio. Okay, that is b is to h. It is given 4:5. So let us take a base equal to 4x and a height equal to 5x. Okay, if ratio is given means you can take the base and height like this, 4x, 5x. Okay, now what you need to find here, area of triangle is given 40 meter square. You have to find base and height. What is 4x, what is 5x you have to find. Okay, so which formula you can use here? Area equal to half into base into height. Okay, now area it is given 40 meter square. So 40 equal to, you can write like this, 40 equal to half into base and height. How we take a base and height? Base is 4x, height is 5x. Okay, so half into 4x into 5x. Okay, now you can find the value of x here. 40 equal to half into 4x into 5x, it is 4 into 5, 20, x into x, x square. Now this 2 and 20, it will go in 10. Okay, 20 by 2, 10 you will get. So 40 equal to 10x square. or you can write 10x square equal to 40. So from this you can find x square equal to 40 by 10. 40 divided by 10, you will get a 4. So if x square equal to 4, what will be x? X equal to root of 4. Square on taking to other side, it will be root. Okay, x square equal to 4, then x will be root of 4. That is 2 centimeter. Sorry, 2 only needed. X equal to 2 you got. Okay, now you can find the base and height. Base, how we take a base? It is 4x. Base equal to 4x we take. So 4 into x value we got a 2. So 4 into 2, it is 8 meter. Okay, unit is meter. Now next height. Height equal to, we take it is 5x. Okay, so 5 into x value 2. 5 into 2, it is 10 meter. So base it is 8 meter and height it is 10 meter. These are the answers. Next, sixth question you can do as homework. Seventh one. The area of an equilateral triangle is 144 root 3 centimeter square. Find its perimeter. So here area of equilateral triangle is given. You have to find perimeter. Now there is one formula for finding the area of an equilateral triangle. It is root 3 by 4 into side square. Okay, equilateral triangle, it has 3 equal sides. So if one side is given means you can substitute that value of side here. Okay, so area of equilateral triangle, formula it is root 3 by 4 into side square. Now perimeter of equilateral triangle, it is 3 into side. This you should know. Okay, these formulas. Area of equilateral triangle, root 3 by 4 into side square. Perimeter equal to 3 into side. Okay, now you can use these formulas to solve this problem. Seventh problem. Area of equilateral triangle, it is given 144 root 3 centimeter square. Okay, so area of equilateral triangle. So you can use the formula root 3 by 4 into side square equal to, this is given 144 root 3. Okay, this is area of equilateral triangle. It is given 144 root 3 centimeter square. You can substitute for this area. You can substitute the formula, that is root 3 by 4 into side square equal to 144 root 3. Okay, now you can solve and find the side. So here left side root 3 is coming, right side also root 3 is coming. So you can cancel that too. Okay. Now remaining side square equal to this 4 you can take to the other side. Divided by 4 on taking to other side, it will be multiplication by 4. Side square equal to 144 into 4 you will get. Okay, from this how can you find side? Square on taking to other side, it will be root. Okay, so side equal to root of 144 into 4. Okay, if side square equal to 144 into 4, you can take this square to the other side. Okay, so that will be root. So side equal to root of 144 into 4. So side equal to root of 144 into 4. Now here 144, 4, both are perfect squares. Okay, both have square roots. Root of 144 it is 12 into root of 4 it is 2. Okay, so 12 into 2, 24 centimeter. This is the side of equilateral triangle. Okay, now you can find its perimeter. That is the question. Find its perimeter. Perimeter formula you know, 3 into side. Okay, so 3 into side we got 24. 3 into 24. What you will get? It is 72 centimeter. This is the perimeter of equilateral triangle. Okay.